guys, I gotta say this, man. The U.S. is very good at coming into situations that don't involve them, and as a result, if they deem somebody to be a issue for them, the whole culture, the agenda, they're gonna come at you. So there's a tweet here from someone, and they posted it in October about this happening. So read what it says here, if you don't mind, Myron, coming up.
My sources in law enforcement have told me Andrew Tate will be arrested end of 2022, early 2023. No matter if he is guilty or not, the Romanian government is under intense pressure from the United States and big tech to shut him down. And that was on October 11th, 2022, and this guy called it.
Okay. You can put it down now.
Yeah.
And we know the Tates are well known in Romania. Everyone respects them, shows them love, even the girls as well, because we were there. We saw that happen in real time.
And they were raided in April as well.
Exactly.
Which we could talk about that after, but go ahead.
I think personally, added to that as well, there was a push from someone, maybe it's US, maybe it's outside source, to go after him and record it to post it all over social media to paint him in a bad light. That's what I think.
Another thing too, right? Again, this is fact. This is not my opinion. Back in April, what occurred was essentially, Andrew, right, was swatted. I know some people are saying like, no, you weren't swatted. They searched your house. No, he was swatted, and I'll explain why. Law enforcement works differently in other countries, guys. Someone called the U.S. Embassy, right, and said that there was a girl being held against her will at their home. Well, when you have international pressure, especially from a country like the United States, the police have to do something in Romania. There's potentially a U.S. citizen being held against their will in Romania. So the police are like, all right, we got to go ahead. We got to investigate. So they go and they figure out that there's some, they're having a party. There's girls there, etc. And this girl says, I was being held against my will. Makes this fucking nonsensical story up, right? Because what really occurred was she was hooking up with Tristan and she didn't want to get caught fucking cheating. That's the reality. All right. So she, instead of taking accountability and saying, I'm here because I don't like you anymore to her boyfriend, essentially, she lies and says, no, I'm being held against my will, etc. Well, thankfully, the Tates have an extensive camera system. All right. And they had a bunch of girls at the house that verified that the girls were there. They're partying. They're having a good time. And on top of that, the girl that accused the Tates of kidnapping her or whatever, she went out of the mansion to get food,
pizza,
and then came back in.
Pizza.
Tell me, if you're being kidnapped, right? Would you order pizza? Pizza comes, you leave the compound, gets that pizza. Wouldn't you run or tell the pizza guy, give me a ride home or some shit like that? No, she walks back in. Okay. Thank God they have cameras. Thank God they have security. And they were able to show that it was a bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah. But what happened? Well, the police have to do their due diligence.